Emotional Rescue is the 15th British and 17th American studio album by the Rolling Stones, released in 1980. Upon release, it topped the charts in both the US and UK. History, recorded throughout 1979, first in Nassau, Bahamas, then Paris, with some end-of-year overdubbing in New York City. Emotional Rescue was the first Rolling Stones album recorded following Keith Richards' exoneration from a Toronto drugs charge that could have landed him in jail for years. Fresh from the revitalization of Some Girls, Richards and Mick Jagger led the Stones through dozens of new songs, some of which were held over for Tattoo You, picking only 10 for Emotional Rescue. While several of the tracks featured just the core band of Jagger, Richards, Ronnie Wood, Charlie Watts, and Bill Wyman, keyboardists Nicky Hopkins and co-founder Ian Stewart, sax player Bobby Keys and harmonica player Sugar Blue joined the Rolling Stones on Emotional Rescue. The song Claudine was rumored to be a part of the original album, but didn't make the cut, most likely due to the fear of litigation and controversy. The lyrics dealt with the light-sentence singer-actress Claudine Longett received after she killed her live-in boyfriend, Olympian ski racer Vladimir "Spider" Sabich, in their Aspen, Colorado home. The song was eventually released as part of the deluxe version of Some Girls in 2011. Some other songs left off the album would find their way onto the next album, Tattoo You. Think I'm Going Mad, another song from the sessions, was released as the B-side to She Was Hot in 1984. A cover song sung by Richards, We Had It All, was released on the 2011 deluxe Some Girls package. Packaging and artwork. The album cover, designed by Peter Corriston, features a selection of thermographic photos taken by British-born, Paris-based artist Roy Odzak using a thermocamera, a device that measures heat emissions. The original release came wrapped in a huge color poster featuring more thermo shots of the band with the album itself wrapped in a plastic bag. The music video shot for Emotional Rescue also utilized the same type of shots of the band performing. Release and reception. Released in June with a disco-infused hit title track as the lead single, Emotional Rescue was an immediate smash. The title track hit number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. The album gave the Rolling Stones their first UK number 1 album since 1973's Goat's Head Soup and spent 7 weeks atop the US charts. The follow-up single She's So Cold was a top 30 hit while Dance Point 1 reached number 9 on Billboard's dance chart. In 1994, Emotional Rescue was remastered and reissued by Virgin Records, and again in 2009 by Universal Music. In 2011 it was released by Universal Music Enterprises in a Japanese-only SHMSA CD version. Track listing. All songs composed by Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, except Dance co-written by Ronnie Wood. Side 1, Dance a Euro 423, Summer Romance a Euro 316, Send It to Me a Euro 343, Let Me Go a Euro 350, Indian Girl a Euro 423, Side 2, Where the Boys Go a Euro 329, Down in the Hole a Euro 357, Emotional Rescue a Euro 539, She's So Cold a Euro 412, All About You a Euro 418, Personnel, The Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger a Euro lead and backing vocals, electric guitar, acoustic and electric piano, Keith Richards a Euro. Electric and acoustic guitars, backing vocals. Piano, lead vocals and bass guitar on All About You, Ronnie Wood a Euro electric, acoustic, slide and pedal steel guitar, backing vocals. Bass guitar on Emotional Rescue, Bill Wyman a Euro bass guitar, synthesizer, Charlie Watts a Euro drums, additional personnel, Ian Stewart a Euro electric and acoustic piano, percussion, Billy Preston a Euro clavinet, Sugar Blue a Euro harmonica, Bobby Keys a Euro saxophone, Michael Shriver Euro percussion, Max Romeo a Euro backing vocals on Dance, Jack Nitz a Euro horn arrangement on Indian Girl, Chris Kimsey a Euro associate producer and engineer. Certifications, charts, references.